In this short video, we'll be discussing WH questions in simple present and simple past tense. Before we start, let's review the WH question words. There are 7 WH question words we usually use: who, what, when, where, why, how, and which. What, how, and which have stars by them because we can actually use these as WH question phrases instead of just words. So for example, we can use what, or we can say what time, what school, what university. For how, it's the same thing. We can say how or how much, how often, how many, and the same goes for which. When we write WH questions, we can follow this formula. We start with the WH word or phrase, add do, add the verb tense to do, add the subject, add the main verb, and then finish the sentence. So let's look at some examples. Here's the formula at the top. WH word or phrase, do plus the tense, subject, main verb, and the rest of the sentence. This first question, who did he visit yesterday? We start with the WH word who. We have do, we added the tense to do, past tense, and made it did. We have the subject he. Then we have the main verb visit. Let's look at one more example. What time do the students arrive in class? We have the WH question phrase, what time. We have the do. The tense is simple present, so we leave it as do. We have the subject, the students, and then we have the main verb arrive. So you can pause the video here and look at the other examples, and you'll notice that they all follow the same pattern right here. Some things to remember when we write WH questions. Do gets a tense in a simple present or simple past WH question. The main verb does not have a tense on it. Also, there must be a subject in the question. Some common errors that might come up and which are related to the things you need to remember. A tense on do and the main verb. So for example, this question, what did she bought at the bookstore? This question is incorrect because it has the verb tense, past tense on do and also on the main verb. In a WH question, the tense only goes on the do. So it should be, what did she buy at the bookstore? Another common error is using a reduced WH noun clause instead of a WH question. For example, how to write an essay. This is not a question. This is not a WH question. It does not have a subject. Remember that we always need to have a subject and verb in a WH question. So that's just a little bit about WH questions in simple present and simple past. Thanks for watching.